Hello again, everybody. This is Craig Evans of Autism Hangout, and thank you for tuning in. I'm reporting today on Nolan's move to a group home, and it's just a temporary update. So many of you folks have been writing me because I know that you're watching this with us. Of the approximately 1,000 people at Autism Hangout, there's a really good percentage of teachers and educators, but there's a lot of people with kids on the spectrum too. And the thought of moving your kid into a group home, moving out, boy, that's a big deal. So the day came and went. We moved him on Wednesday, the 19th of January. And 2 weeks prior to that, Deanne had been making notes about just about everything you could possibly imagine. Everything from clothes he might wear, to the games he's going to take, to the books that are going to be in his bookshelf, to his medications, and most importantly, she put together a Noli manual. And that literally was a book on the care and feeding of Nolan. Because when you turn your kid over to somebody at a group home, that's a pretty stressful thing. Now, Nolan has a lot of issues. He's got a lot of sensory issues. Underneath, there's a beautiful young man, but he has to eat right, he has to drink right, he has to take his meds. And Nolan had been Deanne's job for 19 and a half years, so turning that over wasn't easy. But fortunately, Deanne is pretty meticulous about recording the important things. Okay, so the Noli manual was really important, and what's going to be in his room was important as well. But all the financial considerations were huge. She had to spend time with Social Security. She had to spend more time with the social worker. She had to spend time with the lawyer to make sure that everything was arranged from the guardianship standpoint. So she was really busy. Now this is great. So the day comes and goes, and the most important thing is finding a place where he's going to be comfortable. We thought about that. That went great. The second thing that we thought about was empty nesters. We knew that we're going to take some downtime. But the thing that we hadn't seen coming was what happens after you leave him at that room, at that house, and you drive away and you go back home. Gotta admit, we hadn't seen that one coming. Because when somebody is your responsibility for 19 and a half years, they're a huge part of your life. To literally turn over the keys, even with books and manuals and everything else, to turn over the keys to another person, dang, that's tough. That was a sleepless night. That was probably the worst part of it. The best part of it is how it's actually working out. Nolan absolutely loves his new arrangement. He hates the water. He doesn't like having to share a bathroom. And the food is yet to be all totally figured out. But he is so excited that he is on his own. Now, I've taken my kids to college and dropped them off, and when you drive away, it's fine. But Nolan's excitement about being able to do something on his own was nothing short of remarkable. I've got good news to report here. Nolan was ready. At the age of 19, he wanted his independence, and he deserves it. So putting him in a group home was fantastic. Now we're only on day 3. There's going to be a lot of highs and lows, and I'm going to report these things as they happen. I'm also going to be doing the interview with Chris, the fellow that's running Nolan's group home. That's really going to be insightful for you. And the social worker is checking with the county to make sure that she can talk to me as well. And I'm still working on the lawyer because I want to get some of these legal issues that I think you folks will appreciate. But I just wanted to tell you it's so exciting for me to be able to tell you folks that there's stuff out there for our kids. The group home that we found for Nolan is extraordinary. And it's very rewarding. So stay tuned. I've got more encouragement for you. Bye.